Hello and welcome to Racetech TV. We're here at Silverstone for Formula Student UK 2016 and we're here at London City University, is that right?
Yes,
City Racing with
Racing.
Oyston. I'm
Yes.
saying that correct, aren't I?
It's pretty close.
Thank you very much. So Oyston, do you want to tell me the story of your team really? How you got here, the story behind the philosophy of your car? I'm going to get onto the engine in a second because I'm very interested in that.
Yes, certainly. Well, what we've done this year is pretty much to think entirely fresh, not just in terms of what concept we're using, but also in terms of our team and our team mentality and the ethos that we want to run. So we want to have a sustainable model in terms of how we're building brick by brick. And what we've done this year, since this is our first year, is to pretty much just getting the fundamentals right. So we've invested quite a lot of manpower into getting the chassis, the suspension, and the drivetrain to a very high standard. And we believe that if we get that right, it leaves future generations into doing more sophisticated things. Okay. That isn't to say that we haven't done quite impressive things already, particularly on the powertrain side of things.
Yeah. Okay, so we're talking about powertrain. The thing that immediately caught my eye when I came here, from a motocross background, my favourite motocross bikes are TM.
Yes.
Because I just think they're wonderful machines, hand-built by Italians, and you can never see them. You've got your hands on a TM motocross engine there. What engine is it? Is it a 250 or 450?
It's a 530 actually.
Oh, it's a 530,
so it's
okay.
the biggest one we could get our hands on.
Okay. So do you want to tell me the story about how that came about? Because it's very difficult to get a bike with one of those in, never mind just to get the engine on its own.
It was actually very difficult to get it. These Italians, they do work to their own schedule, and getting it even into the country was a quest of its own. Well, we are very lucky that we have a team member here that has contacts with TM through his family business actually. Okay. So through that we managed to talk to them and we got one shipped over. And actually when we spoke to them they were very interested in getting more involved. So we were expecting a TM engine. What we got was actually a TM engine, including the exhaust and the stock ECU and a full wire loom, which we have then modified. So we put it on our own dyno. We have modified the electronics quite a bit, and also modified the exhaust. But just the fact that they were so enthusiastic about sponsoring us has been very fun.
One thing I often wonder is, because a lot of teams now are going with single-cylinder engines, and with motocross bikes, TM and KTM, their package, their stock package, let's say, is almost out of the box, like a factory works unit. Have you had to make any modifications to the actual engine itself, or like with the performance of the engine as TM have delivered it? Has that been fine?
It has actually been surprisingly good. We haven't made any modifications this year. We're thinking of maybe increasing the compression ratio next year, but at the moment we're getting about 51 horsepower out of it with a restrictor and with a plenum and exhaust setup. So we're very happy with that.
So is that something then that you want to maybe grow a relationship with TM with? Because I'm sure a very small company like those could also learn a lot for their engine performance as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we are definitely a petrol team. It would be very difficult for us to make a transition into electrical. And to have this relationship that we can continue to build on would also be in line with the team ethos.
Yeah. All right then. So finally, there's some last minute things going on. Are you guys going to be ready for scrutineering?
We believe we will.
Believe we will.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for watching, and click subscribe or watch more videos. See you soon.